All right, hello guys, welcome to another one, man. We got the Chargers versus the Broncos. When you look at the standings, the Broncos coming into this game 9-5, Chargers 8-6. What this does, man, they are both look like they're kind of in good playoff position, but the Chargers with a loss and 2 games to play. Well, 3 for everyone else, but 2 for them remaining would be bad. Denver, though, looking comfortable, but a loss for them would be dangerous as well. I know they're 6-8. I know they're far away, but this could be a problem. Looking first possession, Bo Nix running around, actually third possession, throwing it there underneath. That's Blake Watson, the second game of his NFL career. It's gonna be a game of a bunch of those, bunch of no names. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But on this, you see at the end, helmet to helmet, boom, that shit looked like it hurt, and that's illegal. Although kind of it is legal. Like if he's a running back and he's running with his head, kind of legal, but whatever. I understand what they're trying to do. Touchdown run, Ox2Egles, rookie, first of his career, Estimine. And when you look at it, man, the Broncos, they were just trying everything. And this was really a scheme drive. When you look at the tackle, they're motioning. You saw in the other play, it was a screen. They're doing a lot of stuff just to manufacture points. Next possession, Herbert down the field, throwing it, Joshua Palmer. Chargers fans hate this guy. Every time I watch him, I feel like there's something there because he is kind of lanky, but he's also got some quickness. I think he just drops a lot of passes. That's the problem. But Palmer, here you go. Nice catch in the middle of the field. Great throw, of course, by Herbert. Going to the left, just easy. Kind of two-level throw. Now looking Gus Edwards, old Raven, new Charger into the end zone. Touchdown for Gus Edwards right there. The third of the year for him. And that's a nice play there to tie it up. And both these teams, they were both toting it down the field. Nice mixtures of run and passing on both of their first drives, and you see them both ended off with a run. Now, later in the game, second quarter, Bo Nix throwing it. Look at that throw to Sutton. Beautiful pass for Bo. Going to the right, got it there to the 10-yard line. When you look at Sutton, man, this is beautiful. It's designed. You can tell because there's an immediate crosser. He's going that way, or Bo just felt it. But either way, there he is, just on the move. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. Going first and goal, rolling out, little play action, fake. Burton, who? Michael Burton, first touchdown of his career? Yeah. Yo, who are you people? But look at this, just under center, I formation. Man, Sean was really in his bag, bro. Like, look at the shit they calling. Like, who calls that shit, bro? That's some shit you call that shit, it won't work. Bo Nix now, another screen. This time it's Marvin Mims. He had one of their biggest plays of the season earlier, and he comes with a huge one here. This one, 55 yards. The other one was a 93-yard touchdown against the Browns, if you guys remember that. But Mims, and you look, they put him in the backfield, bro. He's a running back. He's motioning. Yo, Sean had so much cheese. Why has he got so much queso? You can't even do that in Madden leagues. And there goes Mims down the field. Big play, huge play. I mean, I'm going to be honest. He grabbed his jersey, but you kind of got to score on that. No cap. But the move was great. Now looking, same possession. Bo Nix rolling to the left, throwing it in there. Touchdown. Devon Vele. I kind of know this guy. I saw him on fantasy a little bit, but never picked him up. Anyway, second touchdown of the year for him. Bo going to the left. Good throw. But again, you see the design, the in-out cut. And they had a flag, but they took it back. When you look at this right guard, boom, he's down the field already. If you see number 77 right under the A in the end, pushing that guy in the end zone, you're not allowed to be past that white line. That's illegal. And the Chargers, they did have some calls go against them, not gonna lie. 21-10 now. Herbert throwing it. Oh my goodness. Lad McConkey. Now, if you guys, I do know him, but yeah, funny ass name. The name is Lad. And look at this. The cross, but Herbert under pressure, getting hit. Just a dime. That's a crazy throw, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And by the way, for those who don't know, I am a Herbert hater. This game and some other ones, the Bengals one too, started to change my opinion. Oh no, he throws a pick. I was gassing him too hard. Chris Abrams, Hurd, interception. Boom. First of the season for the rookie. Broncos taking the ball over 21-10. Huge interception. 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. Herb, you can't do this. You can't. On the 30, you just need to get points. But now he just threw it, and I can't believe he did. Interception. Huge play. Now, 2 field goals later for both these teams. Herbert, ball again, down on the 40, rolling to the left. Oh, what a great throw, man. To the tight end that the Chargers fans are starting to love. Throw now looking. Herbert on the 20, moving, rolling, just running it. Nice run, sliding. That was 3rd and 13, but a huge hit. Big hit on number 40 there. And you look at this, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really think that's a flag on Strnad. I don't really think it is. But, I mean, you can't hit him in the head. And why are you diving? You kind of are a clown for that. Gus, touchdown. 4th of the game. Or 4th of the season for him. 2nd of the game for Gus. Jim Yellen going for 2. The Chargers back in this game. They never really left their defense starting to step up. And now on offense, 24-19 the score. You look at Gus, man, great blocking. I mean, they're just going to keep running the ball. Still 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Herbert not quite able to get in that quarterback run there. Just a little short, so they are going to be down by 5. Now looking, another possession, Broncos not doing anything. Herbert getting the ball back, throwing it. Quentin Johnson, 3rd down, catch. Now he did have a bad drop later, but a good catch there. Now looking, on the 25, Herbert moving, rolling it to the left, throwing. What a throw. When you guys see the replay on this throw to Darius Davis, first touchdown catch of his career. This throw is the play of the game. I'm going to just keep it a buck with y'all, man. Like, the way he throws this pass going to the left is crazy. Like rolling left, you see the motion, good play design, but then he has to buy a little time and then just falling down. That's a crazy throw. That's a crazy throw, bro. And that play is just, that's one that a lot of quarterbacks can't make it. I've been a Herbert hater, but I mean, a lot of dudes ain't hitting that fucking pass. Now, under center for the 2-point conversion, throwing it. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Joshua Palmer hauls it in. What a play. Up 3 and in. Yeah, this one's crazy too. For these plays happen back to back. Look at the tip. Boom. Tip drill. Catching it. 2 feet in. Again, I feel like Joshua Palmer, maybe he likes the bright lights, the big stages. I don't really know, but every time he's on national television and I watch him live, he be doing shit. Nix throwing it down the field. He's got him in. He's got Marvis Mims. Underthrow. Incomplete. Oof. Next play, they run the ball. They end up punting there. Bo Nix has got to hit that pass. 3rd and 9 now. Herbert under pressure. Down he goes. That's Drew Sanders bringing him down. First sack of his career, the 2nd-year player. And when you look at this, they just blitz him. They just blitz. And the center, who are you blocking? Number 75? Nobody. Drew in there easy, sliding. Now, 6:40 to play. And what the fuck is Bo Nix doing? He's a rookie. Bud Dupree, 6th sack for him this season, coming over from Atlanta, and you can't do that. I mean, he was flying, bro. Was really flying the fuck in there. Big play there. That leads to a 3rd and 13. Bo stepping back, just throwing it underneath right here to Lucas Krull, and Derwin James cleaning him up, making the tackle. They have to punt. This is the thing, right? When Bo Nix, you don't want to take these chances. 3rd and 10 now. Herbert, it's up 3 minutes to play, and what a play, bro. Like, making it happen when you need it to happen. This is what I've wanted from Herbert. And again, I just started doing the film. I don't watch. But when you do watch, in the past, those Chargers teams are full. Now you have Jim Harbaugh. They're well coached. And now, maybe, and I said it, this is the perfect opportunity. He doesn't have weapons, but I don't like people making excuses for him. You got to go win these games, and that's a huge run. And Gus, speaking of a huge run, look at this. 40 yards. Woo, he just kept breaking tackles. How did he break so many tackles? Don't worry about that. Ball's down. That's not a fumble. Gus, oh my goodness. 14 carries, 69 yards, 2 touchdowns for Gus Edwards on the day. And I always know something with the Ravens. He always gets better as the season goes on. And that is starting to happen now with the Chargers as they're using him more. Obviously, with no J.K. Dobbins. Herbert flipping it forward. Who's this guy? Is this guy going to make a play? He jukes out that guy. Touchdown. Haskins. Oh my goodness. Look at Herbert. Hassan Haskins, on the flip from Herbert. Look at this guy, man. In open space, making it happen. 3rd year in the NFL for him. Played 1 season, got cut, but he used to play for Michigan. Harbaugh was like, let me hit this dude up. He can help us out. You feel me? With no J.K. Dobbins, and he helps out with a huge touchdown. And some dudes, man, you just need a chance. Herbert, hype. His numbers on the day, incredible. 74% passing, 284, 2 touchdowns. He had the 1 pick. So the fuck what? 30 rushing yards. And again, coming from behind. They were down in this half, 24-13. That guy looks fucking shook. They were down in this half. And now to just score 21 straight to make Bo Nix play. 1:20 left, suddenly down 10. Throw a little pass. Bo Nix on the day, 68% passing for him. But on this kick, Will Lutz, they choose to go with a field goal. The reason being they want to give themselves a chance for an onside kick. Down 7. Here you go. Looking, got the skip. And it's the linebacker, Nick Neiman, coming up with it. Boy, that looks scary. But he caught it. Huge play. The Chargers now 4th and 32. It's all about the clock. They're running out. They get out of here with a huge win right there. Harbaugh, hype. Both these teams now equal records, 9-6. This division, crazy. They do be fighting with the Chiefs. They just can't beat them, but nobody really can. Herbert, I'm happy for him, man. And they clinched the playoffs with a Miami or an Indianapolis loss. And the reason being, they already beat Cincinnati. And that is why the Broncos need to be a little bit, not a little bit, but a lot of bit nervous here. The Cincinnati Bengals are 6-8. We know they suck. I know. Indianapolis, Miami, I don't trust them. I don't really trust Cincinnati. Their defense is awful. But the Broncos, now you're 9-6. And ordinarily, you'd be like, all right, well, what's the big deal, guy? You know what I mean? They're still up like 3 games on these dudes. Cincinnati, like you yourself, I just said, basically, they don't really play any fucking defense, right? And if you're Denver, I mean, it's a loss. It's a divisional loss. You lost to a playoff team. You know what I'm saying? But this is why they should be nervous. They actually play the Bengals. So they don't have the tiebreaker, and they could lose it next week. And then they play the Chiefs. Oh, shit. Now, will the Chiefs be trying? If the Chiefs clinch the division, they clinch the conference, they will not be trying. But you look at the Bengals, they play the Browns. They could lose to the Browns. They do often lose to the Browns, but Jameis has been a mess. Then they obviously play the Bengals, or play the Broncos, and then they play the Steelers. I don't think they're going to beat the Steelers. I don't really know if they're going to beat the Browns, but it's conceivable. And so if you're the Broncos, it's time to lock in for this game against the Bengals coming up. You just got to win and you're in. Don't worry about anything else. You're now playing playoff football, and it's time for Bo Nix really to show us what he can do. And I think that's kind of my big takeaway here. He was cool, 72%, 263, whatever, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. But if you watch the game, and if you could see on the stat, on what I was trying to show you guys, a lot of screens. Underneath screens, shit wasn't going down the field. He didn't really make plays. Herbert was making plays. You're going to play Joe Burrow. You need to make plays. And we'll see if he can do it.